and welcome back to another video. So before we get into the video, just do the old spiel as per usual. Haven't yet, please subscribe, I'd really appreciate it. Leave a comment down below what you think of this seller, and also if you like the video, please give me a big thumbs up. So that's all done. Right, so this week's seller for our customs is Momo Art Store from Aliexpress. I ordered this on the 1st of April. It arrived on the 20th of April, so good shipping times. This cost me £3 and 5p. Yeah, it was £3 and 5p. It was free shipping. I saved 6p on coins and there's 60p tax. So total I paid £3 and 59p. So it's not bad at all. So let's change the angle and you guys can see what we get inside. Right, so my drills. Right, so they look like Home Farm, not Home Farm, AZQSD, and so do they, and so does this. Right, okay, I'm just going to quickly check my AZQSD and check to see if it's different. It's different. The AZQSD one has no free 10s, and this one does. It might be because this one is the smallest I can get in this size, was a 20 by 30 and not a 20 by 25. So I had to go for a 20 by 30 instead. So, right, we'll go on to that in a second. Right, so we've got inventory sheet here. It is extremely blurry. It feels... Oh, they've like... Somehow it's got ripped at the back, which is fine, but the actual sheet I couldn't use it. That will just, don't know about you guys, but that just really plays with my eyes. So yeah, I wouldn't use that anyway. So it was obviously, I think what they've done is they've taken this and they've blown it up, but it's been blown up too much. It's gone blurry. That's what it looks like to me. So it's good that they're still trying to do these, but it's like really like plays your eyes. Right, let's go with the kit quickly. Looks like a very nice kit. Right, so pink pen with a 4 multiplacer drill end and a pink grip. I've never received a pink grip like this, and actually it feels very nice. It feels completely different to the to these ones, to the blue ones we usually get most of the time. So yeah, that pink grip feels very nice. We have 2 pieces of wax, some very nice strong tweezers. Really cannot grumble about these tweezers at all. They're very, very nice tweezers. So yeah, them tweezers are excellent. A 10 multiplacer end, I'm pretty sure. I just double check. That doesn't say it on it. Normally they say them. I think I'm pretty sure that's 10. Small tray. This tray is incredibly dirty. Very, very dirty. And a larger white tray. I do like these trays. They are very nice to use. So, that one is pretty flat. I do find the occasional one is a bit on the old wonky side, but no, that one's pretty good. So that's our toolkit. We get 2 trays with that, which is, you know, we don't always see. I think we've seen it once, one other time. That was Ollie. So the drills, right? So it does look like this is the same factory as the others, but they use different. They've used different colours. So in the AZQSD one, I had no free 10s. And this one I do. So let's find out them 310s. Here they are. Our good old 310s. Right, so here's our 310s. Very good, excellent quality. They are all perfect. No notches, no tabs, nothing at all. They are looking perfecto. I cannot find a single fault with them. And for the lightest colour, I think it could be this one. Yeah, right. So our lightest colour is 3823. And there they are. They are looking absolutely perfect. Very, very nice. Cannot grumble with the quality. And yeah, they all look extremely nice. I cannot see any notches or anything. So yeah, they do look really nice. If this is like a sister company of like ACQSD and that, one thing I do like about them is, for example, they say I need 9, as you can see. And there's more than 9 there easy. They always give way more than what you need, which I find is really nice, which is how I've managed to build up my spares so much. Is purely because of like AZQSD, how much they build up their spares. So yeah, that has been nice to see. Right, and the canvas. Canvas comes rolled around a foam tube and wrapped in plastic. And then they also tape it so it's extra secure before they roll it. So there's a Momo Art logo. And it's 20 by 30. So I'm curious to see if these follow the same as... Yeah, it is oh, hang on. Slightly off. It's not too much off, but it's just slightly off. Right, let me just remove this bit of tape. Yeah, I was expecting it to be just like AZQSD and print, and it looks like it is. The canvas does feel slightly thinner to AZQSD. It could be my imagination, but the print is excellent. It's very nice. Let me just, give me 2 seconds, and let me just touch up me AZQSD one. Where are you? No, it's definitely thinner. This is definitely not much, but you can definitely feel it is a bit thinner. So this has to be the thinnest canvas I have received so far. It's not a bad thing though. Excuse me. As long as the print's good, that's all that matters. So, print is excellent. I can read every single symbol clearly. I cannot grumble about the symbols at all. We have 30 colours in this. So we've got a good amount of colours. And it looks like it's going to come out really, really nice. Obviously, like we do find occasionally with AZQSD, I do like them. I think they're a fantastic seller and I cannot fault their customer service or nothing. So honestly, you know, they are one of my favourite sellers. I've been using Huken a bit more, not Huken, Home Fun a bit more, just purely because when I get a commission order, I can get it quicker than waiting the amount of time that AZQSD takes. So, yeah, excuse me, I am tired today. Right, so let me give you a nice close-up of the canvas. Here we go. I'm trying not to go too quick because I just don't want people feeling rough because of my terrible camera skills. So yeah, as you can see, the print is excellent. I cannot fault the print at all. It's very nice, very clear, and that's what we want. It's a nice clear print. Yeah, it is nice to have a nicely vibrant one, but that's not, you know, the most important thing to me. As long as the print is clear, that is what makes all the difference. I personally think this print is a lot better than Moho Rachel. Moho Rachel's print, it was good, but around the middle bit here, it went really blurry, and I did struggle with that one a bit in the middle. But yeah, the print is excellent. I cannot complain about the print at all. So yeah, I am looking forward to doing this one. So yeah, right. So we will get cracking and let's see how we get on. So I'm going to get cracking for a bit and then I'm going to come back and do the old chat and everything. And then we're going to carry on. All right, guys. I'll speak to you soon. All right, so I'm quite a bit of way through right now. And the drills are going on quite nicely. They're pretty close together. Cut the gaps for nothing really to worry about. And I'm carrying on with this little bit here. So I thought I'd get some talky bit done. So the other day, I think those of you who have cats will love this story. So the other day, my brother sent me a message and asked me if I know any people in rescues, because I had a stray cat here a few years ago and one of the local rescues helped me out and everything and tried to locate her owner and everything, and I couldn't find the owner, so they rehomed her because she's like a Persian mix, so she had like a bit of a flat face and everything, so she actually found a home really quickly. So yeah, my brother messaged me the other day, asked me if I knew any rescues, cat rescues. So I said, yeah, I know Gail. And he said, so I was like, why? And where he works like he like fixes lorries and everything at a waste recycling place. And I was like, and he was like, yeah, I found 5 kittens. And I was like, what? He was like, yeah, I found 5 kittens. They're really young. And where he works, the depot is right next to like a busy A road. It's dual carriageway one as well. And it's like, obviously, when these kittens get old and they start running around, it's a very dangerous place for them. So he's like, yeah, I've just found these kittens. And I was like, right, okay, I'll ring Gail. And then I rang him up and gets a bit more information from Gail, because obviously she's asked a couple of questions and everything. And he said, oh, we've gone across the road to a different rescue and they're going to come over. And I said, well, ask them if they're going to trap the mum or try and trap the mum. And he asked the rescue if they had a trap to be able to get the mum, or will they get the mum? And they said, oh, they didn't have a trap. And I was like, right, okay. And I was like, he said, these kittens, like, obviously they're not even running around yet. They're like really young. And I said, well, how does a rescue not have a trap to try and get the mum cat? Because obviously these kittens at that age need their mum. And I rang, Gail back, and I said to her, oh, they haven't got they don't have a trap, which I don't understand how a rescue can't have a trap. How do they think they're going to get mum? Just hope she just turns up on the doorstep or something. And she was like, how on earth do they not have a trap? I was like, I don't know, but they said they don't have a trap. And I've just completely messed up there. And so I said, so she said, right, I can get some of the people I work with out like in an hour. So I rang Michael back and I said, could you just tell them just to leave the kittens, because the people who I speak to said they could be out in an hour, and they will try their best to trap the mum. And they were like, yeah, they were like, yeah, we told the bloke to go away basically anyway, because we just, obviously when he said they didn't have a trap mum, I'm thinking, oh, how are they going to hand rear these kittens? And obviously you can hand rear kittens, but it's very hard work and everything. So they basically just told the bloke, right, we've got a different rescue coming out to get them, because they're going to try and get mum too and everything, so we'd rather them go over them. So the bloke left and everything, and then the rescue, you know, the people who the person who I speak to, the people who she got to came out. And my brother said they were fantastic. They really knew what they were talking about and everything. I said, yeah, I've had them come out a few times and everything, try and trap strays and everything. And they're actually really, really good. You know, they all work together and everything. The person who I contacted, who she used, the different rescues, but they always work together for the sake of the cats. So she took the kittens to a foster and a hand rearer for now, and they went back that evening, put up a cage, like a trap where my brother said like exactly where they found them and everything. And that evening at 10 o'clock, they actually caught the mum, which is fantastic news for the kittens. Really, really was fantastic news. The kittens turn out to be about 8 to 10 days old. So they are very, very young, and they're so teeny. So they managed to catch mum that evening, which is the best result ever. And mum isn't like too wild or anything, so maybe she was a domestic cat that gotten out or something and gotten lost or something, or she could have been a local cat or something that gone missing, or you know. So they reunited the mum with the kitten. She was like hissing and everything at the littlest one, at the runt of the litter. So they put that one with another nursing mum, and the nursing mum had less kittens than the one they got the other day, and she accepted it straight away and instantly, you know, started nursing it and cleaning it and everything. So that's a fantastic result. And yeah, it was like a crazy couple of hours, because I was just like liaising between my brother and everything and making sure that they got the right information to find where they are and everything, because they are like out in the sticks, but obviously in not a very safe place, being next to like a really busy road. Because imagine when those kittens get older, they start wandering around and they're not going to be aware of how dangerous the road is and everything. So it definitely was like a fantastic result, and how quickly, you know, the rescues reacted and everything, and to save these little kittens, it really was a fantastic result. So pleased with it. And they definitely, you know, where I am, the rescues and everything, they really do go out beyond for all the local cats and everything, you know, and absolutely, it was just such a wonderful like result. It couldn't have asked for the best result ever, especially they managed to get the mum. You know, that is just absolutely brilliant. And yeah, I just absolutely thrilled with that result. Really, really am. So yeah, couldn't really ask for a better result. So they called them the recycling kitties. And they're going to apparently go with the names of the Wombles. So yeah, absolutely fantastic result and everything. So I really could not have asked for a better result. They just, and my brother's so pleased that they waited for the people that I've used before and everything. And I just really was so happy with the final results. So, and yeah, I couldn't be happier really. So what else? Oh yeah, I ordered like back in January from a different company. I ordered like 3 of these, and they never turned up. And you know what it's like with Aliexpress, you've got to wait until, you know, a certain date before you can start. It's quite a long while. Well, it was like 72 days or something. I had to wait before I could make a claim. And so obviously I put in the first thingy. I was like, all right, I want £2 each back for the pens I ordered and it never arrived. And there was, and like the buyer, even though like I messaged the buyer like 2 months after I ordered them, and they said I'll just raise a dispute, but obviously I knew I couldn't raise a dispute until like things got to till the timer ran out basically. And so I did the dispute when I could and said that the seller said to raise a dispute to get a refund. And so obviously I did when I could. And then when I'd done it, obviously you got to wait for the seller to respond. And they rejected the offer. I was like, and they did their counter offer of 0. And I was like, you cheeky buggers. So then, obviously, at that point, Aliexpress has to jump in. This was only like the second one I'd ever raised in like 6 years of working with Aliexpress. And I was, let me just find 14 here. And so then Aliexpress has to jump in and they will make the final decision. And they ruled in my favour. So I got my money back for them, which is excellent. Because I was just like, right, if I'm not getting a product, I want my money back. So it's simple. So, which is, you know, good. I managed to get my money back from them. And I know that with Aliexpress, it doesn't always work in people's favours and everything. But luckily, obviously, I had the screenshot from the seller to say, raise a dispute to get your money back. Which I think did help me in my favour. But yeah, I wanted to... So I ordered 3. I ordered 1 for me, 1 for my mum, and 1 will be stuck to the side for when I do a giveaway, when I get a chance, because time just doesn't seem to be on my side at the moment, and I don't want to go doing a giveaway if I just don't have chance to go ahead and post it. So I must be, I think I might do it like do one next month in June. So, but yeah, I just, you know, if things don't I don't even know what I'm talking about, to be honest. It's like pretty, what's the time? It's nearly 6 o'clock in the morning. I've been up since 4:30, which could be worse. Well, I did go to bed pretty early last night because I was absolutely shattered. I actually got in the garden, managed to get the grass cut before it teemed down again, because we've had mainly rain and the grass got so long. It was just screaming at me every time I went out the front door. Cut me, cut me. So I managed to get out there, and I don't just do my grass, my gardens. I do my neighbour's garden, I do another neighbour's garden. I was going to go and knock on a different neighbour's garden and say, do you want me to quick go over yours? Because his was really long, but I just didn't get a chance. But yeah, I do quite a few gardens when I do, you know, when I cut mine. But it just, you know, just makes everywhere look tidier when just the front, when the grass is just cut. It just, everywhere just looks so much tidier. So yeah, I just quickly got out there, got the grass cut and everything, and as soon as I finished, literally I just finished, because I didn't, like last time I cut the grass, the time before, I didn't have a chance to do my downstairs neighbour's like back garden. So that was really long, you know. Luckily I've got like a really good petrol lawnmower that my parents got me and my husband for our wedding anniversary. So yeah, that was our wedding anniversary. That's what I wanted. They were like, what? Because we kept borrowing theirs, and they were like, would you like a lawnmower for your wedding anniversary? I said, oh yeah, I'd love that. How sad is it? Sad that when you become an adult, when you're a kid, you think, like, when your parents got a new washing machine or something, and they're all excited because they've got a new washing machine, you think, oh, it's just a washing machine, there's nothing exciting. But when you get older and you get a new washing machine, it's actually really exciting. I don't know why, but it is so exciting when you get a new washing machine or a new Hoover or something, you know, something you need, and it's like, you're like, all these years I took the pee out of my poor mum because she was excited over getting a new washing machine, and now I'm all excited over getting a new washing machine. So yeah, it's quite funny when you become an adult and you get these new things, and it's sad how you get excited over it. So yeah, it's quite funny. But yeah, so yeah, they got us a lawnmower for our wedding anniversary because it's something that we needed, because my garden's so big. It's absolutely and utterly massive. So it's definitely something that was needed. I've got a big old garden, I do. I just haven't. I need to get out there and get weeding done, everything. But over the next week, I've just mainly rain. So I just don't know when I'm going to get a chance to get out in that garden and get the weed. I need to get my weeding, you know, my veggie patch weeded. That's just an overgrown mess. And just time is just not my friend at the moment. It really isn't. So anyone else find that just time just is non-existent at the moment? You know, you think, I need to do this, I need to do that, I need to do this, I need to do that. And you just physically don't have the time to do it all. And I find now, obviously, with the YouTube stuff, this obviously takes up time too. So it doesn't always, you know, it's fun. I love doing these videos and everything. I'm really, really enjoying it. Really found it, you know, fun to do. Apart from at the moment, I recorded a fan sales review and everything, got it all cut, all done and everything. But at the moment, it just doesn't want to save over. Because once I saved it over, the video goes corrupt. And it's like, well, why? I don't understand. So I'm going to have to, once I finish this review and I get this one cut, to see if it's part of that video or if it's just generally the whole thing. Because I did like the whip, my work in progress and chat video, and that came out fine. That loaded over absolutely fine. But the one I've been trying to, you know, the fan sales review, it just doesn't want to do it. And I don't understand why. It's just getting really annoying now. So I'm going to have to try and figure out what's going on with that. Try and figure out there's another way to do it. Or am I going to have to do a different do another fan sales review? So, which will be kind of annoying because I spent all that time on a review. And plus I've obviously got the normal reviews to do. And I've got spares, ideas and everything else to try and get done. Because I'm really behind on videos again. I did get sober. I got really ahead. I was so chuffed with myself. And then I got behind. So you just can switch at the drop of a hat, you know. Get behind in an instant. So I've got to try and get ahead of myself. And this week I'm dog sitting. So I've got to go to my mum. So you guys will see mostly a change of scenery. And I will just take my tripod and all that up to my mum's, and I will carry on with videos up there. Obviously I can't do like my big spare, I don't really want to drag my chest of drawers up there. Don't really fancy doing that. But what I will do, you know, I can like do some more normal reviews and everything, which is absolutely fine. I can do them and see what else I can come up with. So I've got a week to try and get some more videos done. If we get like 2 or 3 videos done this week, I'll be thrilled. I really would be. So yeah, and I think I have jabbered on for way too long again, so I'm gonna cut here and carry on. All right, my friends, I will catch you back in a minute for the big reveal. All right. Momo art. Why have I stopped so? So my Momo art store is done. What do you guys think? I'm really pleased how it's come out. The gaps ain't too bad. I haven't got my light pad out to show you guys. But honestly, the gaps are pretty minute. Honestly, I honestly wouldn't worry about it. Give you guys a close up. As you can see, it's really, really nice. The gaps are not very big at all, so honestly I wouldn't worry about any gaps on this one. Yeah, it was just like normally like my own gaps I place on myself, you know how I place it on. So yeah, I wouldn't worry about any gaps on it whatsoever. A couple of pop drills, nothing to major. The canvas is, like I said, was a bit thin, but it's just the same thing. I did double check. I got a hook and one here on my mum's, and the thickness of them are exactly the same. So yeah, I don't know why I thought it was the same. It was a bit thinner than Aliexpress. My mind being playing tricks on me basically. So yeah, Momo Art Store, do I think they're worth it? Yes, I do. I think they're very good at what they did. Obviously it did come up slightly smaller like we find with Aliexpress as well. But yeah, honestly I would say I recommend them. Definitely think they're worth it. Get tons extra, for example. Here we go. Right, this one. I needed a whole 9 on this one. and we get all them spares. So we definitely do get more than enough spares, and they come in the bags, which they save so much time. So yeah, Momo Art Store, definitely recommend them. Really pleased with how it's come out. So yeah, definitely would recommend them. So that's it for this video. If you like this video, please give me a big thumbs up. Leave me a comment down below what you think of this seller. Also, if you haven't already, please subscribe. I really appreciate it. So, and if you want to see like more reviews like this, if you want to see spares ideas and everything else, come up and come in. You know, give me your bum eye out. Oh, I get the bum. I get the bum, do I? I'm dog sitting at the moment, so yeah. Hence why the change of background. So yeah, I had to drag a load of stuff up here from home and everything. So yeah, I'm Beastie Boy right here, who you can only see the bum of, and I've got doobie doos on the other side on the other sofa. So yeah. Hey Beast. Hey Beastie Boy. So yeah, dog sitting at the moment. You know, you got to put on me for a few days. You could put on me. You could put on me. Yes. Who does that with their dogs and cats? Go all silly and baby-eyed. But yeah, I'm dog sitting for the next few days. I don't mind. I really enjoy spending time with dogs. Hey. Yes. You big beautiful boy. He just wants belly rubs. That's why he's come over. He wants belly rubs. It is, isn't it? So that's it for this video. Thank you ever so much for watching, and I shall see you all in the next video. Bye everybody.